INAudio presents Timing the Market, How to Profit in the Stock Market Using the Yield Curve, Technical Analysis, and Cultural Indicators. Written by Deborah J. Weir, narrated by Anna Fields. Yield Curve Analysis. Charles got married just as the stock market peaked in 2000. Since Sally owned her own home, he moved in with her and let his house stand vacant. His friends ridiculed him for not selling or even renting the property and investing in growth stocks. His new father-in-law named his house the Escape Hatch. Charles ignored their teasing for a couple of years. Then he watched his friends try to rebuild their portfolios after the stock market crashed. He watched them take second jobs so they could save. While they moved into small condos to cut their living expenses, his house doubled in value. Charles sold his house near the top of the real estate market and put the proceeds into depressed stocks. The S&P 500 index was still lower than it was the day he got married. Charles almost seemed to have a roadmap to the investment world. Most people would like to have such a guide. You need to know whether the economy is expanding or contracting, and when the stock market is getting ready for a major change in direction. It would also be valuable to know when to buy or sell real estate, start a new company, or stay in a secure job. All of your major life decisions are easier and more productive if you know where we are in the economic and investment cycles. In particular, you need to know when to buy or sell the stock market. We will develop a roadmap with these investment decisions since 1960. We will see why this map, which is based on yield curve analysis, technical analysis, and cultural indicators, works so well. Each chapter is a complete discussion of a separate tool. You will be completely independent when you finish reading Timing the Market. You will acquire such a firm understanding of the markets that you will have the same courage of your convictions as Charles did when he kept his escape hatch until it doubled in value. First, let us demystify the investment world by looking at some curves. Chapter 1. Demystifying the Investment World. The investment map that we will develop in this book works so well because it is rooted in fundamental economics. These fundamentals will be our first screen for identifying the major tops and bottoms in the stock market. We need to start with two major facets of economics: the supply-demand trade-off and interest rates. These two subjects
Sample complete. Ready to continue?